Hello and namaste. This is your boy CJ and I welcome you to NESY Presents CJ on the Move. From Kohima to all over the world. Welcome to our fresh brand new series of CJ on the Move. This series is going to take you to all the different places here in Nagaland and furthermore. All the hot spots, all the hidden gems here in Kohima. So let's go to our first spot today, that is the Bamboo Shoot Restaurant. Alright guys, so we are in the main town of Kohima and finding something authentic to eat. So what better than my favorite, the Naga Lotha cuisine, which hails from the Woka district, yes. Alright guys, now we're at the famous Bamboo Shoot restaurant that's been operating since 1994. So let's go inside and talk to the owner and have some delicious food.
Hello.
All good? All good. Yeah. How are you doing?
Good man. Welcome to the Bamboo Shoot restaurant.
Thank you so much.
So happy.
Looking forward.
Yeah, all the dishes are ready for you.
Alright guys, now I'm inside the Bamboo Shoot restaurant and I'm here with the main man, Rentsamo. Hey man, thanks for your time. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Alright. So bro, like before we get into the food, before you feed us that delicious food, tell us something about your tribe, your culture and the food.
We belong
Yeah.
to the Lotha tribe,
Okay.
also known as Kyong,
Alright.
and we hail from the Woka district of Nagaland.
Alright.
And the culture is very much similar with Naga culture only.
Mm-hmm.
We are distinct because of our colorful dances
Alright.
and colorful songs, and the food plays a very important role as well.
Okay.
And we Lothas, we're very specific about our food.
Alright.
We're very specific about what we eat, and so this food culture is being we try our best as a restaurant. We try our best to inculcate those traits and try to put it into practice and showcase to the whole of Nagaland and to the whole of Nagas, so that they can also get a taste of Lotha dish.
Alright.
So that is our aim.
That's great, that's great. So Rentsamo, I just want to know that how long has the Bamboo Shoot been in business for?
We have been running this restaurant since 1994.
Okay.
So it's been 26 years now.
Alright, alright.
And we started out, my parents, they started out this restaurant. First of all, they were in Woka at the time.
Okay.
And then they decided to do something about their life. And they came here with nothing.
Okay.
And then they got a place here. And it's just a few blocks from here only.
Okay.
And they started out this business with the hope that people they like food, Naga food.
Right.
And among all those foods, like Lotha food also counts quite a bit. So they started doing it. It was a very small business, but slowly people started liking it. They started enjoying the food, and it has come to this now.
Wow. Alright. So, because we see in Nagaland there are very less entrepreneurs, and at that time your mom and dad started this restaurant,
Yeah.
So you must be feeling proud also at times.
Yeah. I do. In fact, like in the beginning, we were not appreciative of the fact that they were doing that also, because we were kids.
Right.
And as we grew up, we know the struggle to earn,
Yeah.
to support the family, and everything,
Right.
So, because my dad, he left his job
Right.
to do this business.
Oh. So was he into a government job or something?
Yeah, he was a government servant.
Oh, that's a big step, man.
Yeah, it's a big step. Imagine us doing that right
Yeah,
now.
right.
So full kudos to him,
Right.
and because of him, we're here.
Alright, so we have heard so many good things about the Bamboo Shoot, right? So one of the favorite things I love about it is that your own parents and you yourself do all the cooking. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
But with regard to me,
Alright.
I do cook occasionally when parents are not around.
Okay.
Since both my parents are working, and sometimes when they're not around, I do help them.
Okay.
But when it comes to my parents and this restaurant,
Right.
they are always here, and they always look after the food,
Okay.
and they take turns, and they're always in the kitchen cooking and managing the restaurant in that way. Because for us, the most important thing is the kitchen.
Right, right.
Because that is where the quality comes.
The soul.
Yeah, the soul. The soul of the restaurant is the kitchen.
Right.
And everything this comes secondary.
Okay.
Like the kitchen becomes the first. So they do the cooking. So we get a good rep for that also.
What else do you need, man? Alright, Rentsamo, so as you have a fresh food business, right? So who goes and gets all the groceries, be it meat, be it vegetables, be it any herbs and spices? Where do you get all this from?
Most of the items that you have mentioned, we get it from organic sources.
Alright.
So basically the spices, so the bamboo shoots and the dry bamboo shoots and the vegetables like the brinjals and tomatoes and all, we get it from Woka.
Okay.
So we have local vendors there.
All the way from Woka?
Yeah, because they have so many vendors who bring it from Woka till Kohima. So we source it from there.
Right.
So we contact them, they bring it to us, and obviously the amount is a bit more compared to the market prices, but since it's organic, it's worth the price. And as for the meat and all, we get it from here itself. So we know some local pork and meat vendors. We have been with them for such a long time now. So they know our product, they know our the requirements. So accordingly they provide for us.
Okay, awesome.
So except for some few things, we get it from organic sources.
So Rentsamo, enough of the talking. I'm starving, man. So what are you going to feed us today?
We'll serve you anything that you like to eat.
Okay.
So in our menu, we have pork and fish and chicken. And there's dry pork and there is dry meat with black sesame. And I think there is intestine also, pork intestine.
Okay.
So we have 6 dishes right now. So you can try any one. Or you can try all of them.
Alright guys, so the delicious food is here on the table now. And Rentsamo himself is going to tell us something about everything here on the table.
So we have the rice
Alright.
along with the chutney,
Alright.
which is authentic Lotha chutney.
Okay.
We call it machahan.
Machan.
Yeah, cooked with local brinjal
Alright.
and then dry fish, chili, tomato, and bamboo shoot.
Okay.
And then we have the black sesame chutney.
Alright.
We call it pencenghan.
Pencenghan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you have the dal. Then you have the pork broth soup.
Okay.
And then you have the local kala dal.
Oh.
Yeah. Then you have the fresh pork cooked with bamboo shoot.
Okay.
Then the dry pork cooked with bamboo shoot and garnished with dry bamboo shoot as well. And sometimes we add dry fish to give it flavor also.
Okay.
Then we have the chicken, which is also cooked with bamboo shoot, garnished with ginger, garlic, and dry bamboo shoot. And then you have the intestine, which is cooked pork. This is pork intestine, so this is cooked with bamboo shoot as well. Then you have the fish.
Alright.
This is our Lotha style fish,
Okay.
which is cooked with bamboo shoot as well.
Okay, so what kind of fish have you used here?
We use most of the time we use rohu fish only.
Okay, okay.
Rohu fish.
Right.
Awesome. And then you have to boil.
Alright.
So a fun fact, the boil, we have a small kitchen garden back at home. Huh?
Okay, okay.
So
Here in Kohima?
Here in Kohima itself.
Okay,
So
okay.
we do a lot of gardening there.
Oh, yeah.
So you get the veggies from there as well.
Oh,
Not
that's-
all this, but in season we get it from there.
Alright.
So squash and gobi,
Right.
cabbage and everything,
That's great.
Yeah,
Home
sweet.
business and then home veggies,
Yeah.
Alright.
That's my parents' interest as well. And so
Awesome.
it works quite well.
Alright.
I want you to eat as much as you can,
Yeah, man.
enjoy,
Yeah.
and
I'm sure even the camera guy is hungry now. So, alright guys, so let's dig in. Alright guys, so the food is here and then I just can't wait. So I'm gonna try the black dal first. And I'm gonna try the dry pork. With a little bit of black sesame chutney. So mix this all together. So good. This is the second time I'm having Lotha cuisine and I'm telling you man, the taste, because I'm a big fan of the smoky flavor, and the dry pork has that all into it, the wood smoky smell. Let me try this fresh pork. Fats, which all the Nagas love. I'm not a big fan of fats, but compared to the cities, the pork out here in Nagaland is very different. I don't know, maybe it's the air, I don't know, but the pork is really different here in Nagaland. A little bit of that brinjal machan. It's excellent. Oh man, I'm so full, and to be true, the food was off the hook. Thanks to Bamboo Shoot for hosting us today here. You should really come and try the food here at the Bamboo Shoot. How's the food?
It's so tasty.
So you like Lotha food?
Yes,
Okay, awesome.
very much.
Okay, thank you so much.
No, I don't really come here very often, but when I do get the chance and when I do miss home food a lot, I come here to, taste a little bit of love.
So how's the food here? What is your favorite dish here in the menu?
Mine would be the pork
Okay.
because the spices are very well blended and the aftertaste it's very nice.
We're having the smoked pork prepared with black sesame seeds. I always come for this only.
Alright guys, so that's all for today. See you in the next vlog with something more interesting, some new place, some new spot. It's your boy CJ signing off.